Welcome to today's Monday Morning Marketing Moment. I'm Christine Hollenden, Principal and Founder of Hollenden, Marketers and Strategists. Today's topic is negotiation. Not only is negotiation a science, it's a mental game. It's the ongoing search for a better net outcome. It's getting what you want, when you want, at the price you want. Now, we negotiate every day in both our professional and personal lives. Although negotiation seems like common sense, it's not uncommon for people to get caught up emotionally in the process. The more certain people become with one point of view, the less likely they are to see other options. While experienced negotiators believe they have the right approach, there is not one way to negotiate. Each negotiation is different, so it requires multiple tools in order to be successful. Here's a few steps to help you in your next negotiation. The first step is to evaluate yourself. Know who you are, what you want, and why you're going through this process in the first place. When was the last time you negotiated an offer? List the situations. People negotiate more often than they think. Identify your own strengths and weaknesses. Everything you negotiate should be tied back to what you want, your goals, your life, your outcomes. Second step is to have a solid idea of what you're trying to accomplish from the negotiation. What are your goals? What's the reason behind this process in the first place? What is your view on the outcome or the details? Understand your priorities and set goals before you go into the negotiation. How far are you willing to go in the process? What's a have to have and where can you give? Evaluate the conditions and the risks of any kind of agreement before you go to the negotiating table. Know your limits. Once you've established who you are and your goals, the third step is to evaluate your target audience. What is their view? What do they want out of this process? What are their goals? Have a clear understanding of who they are, their purpose, their goals, where they can give, and what's a have to have for them as well. Fourth step is develop an overall approach. Now that you know what you want and what your opponent wants as well, or what the other party wants, you need to understand what would move your target. In Scott Wayne's book, The Cartography of Negotiation, he refers to the relationship between the content that impacts your target audience and the volume of chatter as signal to noise. The signal to noise ratio, actually. So what you have to do is develop the right content that resonates powerfully within the opposite party so that both of you can meet in a mutually satisfying agreement. The fifth step is to consider your options. Examine every angle of the offer of the situation at hand. Visualize everything from start to finish throughout each option. This helps you get a better idea of how you want to unfold the negotiations, how you want the conversation itself to unfold. Evaluate the outcomes. Consider all the both short-term and long-term objectives. And finally, be patient. Negotiations move their own pace. Take the time to listen to the opposite party, but also be sure to give yourself plenty of time to think through what you really want out of this process. While you may have the power to influence the negotiation process, it's important that you focus on your goals without straying from what the other party wants. When the parties are ready to make a decision, they'll set the stage for the first handshake. That wraps up another Monday Morning Marketing Moment brought to you by Hollenden, where we're bold, experts, thinkers, marketers dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. We're the spirited side of professional services marketing. And if we can help you negotiate better, reach out. Have a great day.